As a kid, I spent a lot of time at my grandma Lou's house. Her house was the place to be for all of my cousins and the neighborhood kids. We would spend hours in what we called the field. Summer days were spent racing, playing red light, green light, playing kickball, maybe even catching lightning bugs, and then walking to the hot dog shop with my Uncle Ricky. The street lights coming on, that was our signal to get our tails home. Those were the days. And even as I got older, I spent a lot of time at my grandma Lou's house. It's funny, we drink coffee like two old women, sit on the porch and just enjoy being outside. And whenever summer vacation came around, I always found myself tagging along with my Aunt Pat. She would take my grandmother to visit our family in whatever place they may be. We had military family. And she'd show up, I'd be at my grandmother's house with my bag packed, and she'd say, "Where are you going?" And I would laugh and just say, "I'm going with y'all." Now, you know good and well they would have been sad if I didn't go with them, right? So, while in college, I also lived with my grandmother because she lived very close to the university. And as much as I loved being with her, I started to get the itch of independence. I wanted to launch out and experience life on my own. And whenever I wanted to go do something that my grandmother didn't necessarily agree with, like going to some party somewhere, she would say, "Well, call your mama and see what she says." I already knew what that meant. My mom was going to say, "Well, ask Lou since you're staying over there with her." Y'all, that meant a hard no. And I was upset. I was mad. And I can remember saying, "I can't wait until I'm grown so I can do what I want to do." Lord, how I wish I could eat those words. Because I was clueless about real life. And if I'm honest, adulting is super overrated. If I could go back, I'd probably still be living at my grandmother's house.